Dillon's fight that lasted 15 seconds?
Yeah. Let me refresh this real
The
quick.
kid was kind of landing. Dillon's smiling, and Dillon's like, all right, fuck this.
Yeah, why did that dude jump in? That was crazy.
Let's see how aggressive Danis is to take Spencer down, who's a very good striker.
He's landing some good shots. I don't know why he shot in. Y'all must have forgot. I know Dillon takes a lot of heat online, and he gets trolled, and he has a ton of hate. All good. In the real world, the dude can fucking choke your lights out. World class submissions, you know? Mm-hmm. But Dillon Danis, Luke Rockhold, like, I feel like with what Craig Jones is doing, what the UFC is doing with jiu-jitsu, like, I feel like they should run in that direction. I feel like there's more over there for them.
Yeah, so that was actually a fun fight card. I only watched the last 3, obviously, but
now I only saw. So Chael fills in, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Short notice. Chael fills in
for Gable Stevenson.
Gable Stevenson, where that's just weird. When he pulled out, said he had turf toe, and then they announced a fight in LFA.
No, UFC. No,
it's LFA. Yeah,
on UFC Fight Pass. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's all weird. Shout out to Chael, but yeah, of course this wasn't gonna go well. I didn't know he got choked out twice. I thought he just got choked unconscious once.
So this is the first choke out.
Chael Sonnen immediately going to single, going to a body lock. And
dude, I'll be honest, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Immediately on the attack with the choke. This is the unorthodox jiu-jitsu that we know from Craig Jones.
look at that, the triangle getting locked up as well.
That is tight. That is
It's like a side control triangle.
Submission.
Craig is Chael out.
He's unconscious. Chael Sonnen put to sleep by a body choke.
Body choke.
Wow. 30 seconds exactly.
So that's the first
Look at
one.
Chael's face there. Why'd you pause it there? So then what happens? They wake him up and he goes gets water, goes to the locker room, and comes back out.
I don't know whether there's a break in between.
Let me see the
but they just
second
go
one.
back. Yeah. So that was the first one that we just saw. Hold on. This is the second.
High control wrestle up attempt from Chael Sonnen. Oh, and he's gonna possibly end up on top. He does. Position and again. It absolutely can with this man. Locking it up and squeezing. Don't put him unconscious again, Craig. He's out. He's out. Oh,
Some guy goes, this AI needs to stop. Chael Sonnen would never tap.
that's very safe. 3 out of 5. There is.
He was like, let's do 3 out of 5.
That's a nightmare for Chael, man. I'm like Chael. Like I probably got choked out the same way. I'm not privy to that new age
The
shit.
buggy choke?
No. That new shit. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
And it was back to back to the same choke. That's pretty wild. Yeah, these things are getting huge now.
They're getting bigger.
So there was also other fights during the weekend. Give me a sec here. The DBX, which is Dirty Boxing, that's Mike Perry's organization. So Jairzinho Rosenstrike fought someone named Raheem Cleveland, who I don't know much about.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll show you this. Here's the finish.
Oh, so it's boxing with MMA gloves?
Yeah, but the rule set's kind of weird. I'll show you in a second.
Because you can hit to a down opponent like that?
Yeah, and you're supposed to be able to continue hitting as long as it's
like
effective.
ground and pound?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's perfect. Who the fuck's going to beat Rosenstruck in this?
And these people you don't know. And also, so after
Arlovsky jumped in there?
Yeah, so they're going to fight afterwards. Rosenstrike and Arlovsky. They didn't say exactly what location.
I hope Arlovsky wins, but I don't like that for him.
And this is Hector Lombard against someone named James Cannon. And James Cannon messed him up. Let me see if I have it here.
Wait, James Cannon beat Hector Lombard?
Yeah, crazy. Let me refresh this.
Oh, damn. Huge upset.
Pretty brutal. And this is James's record, by the way.
9-10. Good for him.
But yeah.
Yeah, but he's a pretty big underdog in that. Jesus Christ. Man, that sport looks brutal.
Yep. And remember Brian Battle, who just got released from the UFC?
For missing weight.
Yep, multiple times. So this is his debut here. And I'll show you this finish.
Is this the same league?
Same like, but see how like this guy's like,
He just didn't answer the call.
there's a better video on there, but yeah, but the guy was like on the ground and Brian Battle was hitting him, but he made him stop for some reason. So this is his record.
3-9.
Yeah.
Well, at least Brian Battle got on the winning track.
So that's the
During the fight action, when one fighter becomes down as a result of effective hand strikes, follow-up action and ground and pound will be allowed to continue as long as strikes are effective. If a grounded fighter is able to wrap up, push the opponent off, or get back up, the ref will pause the fight, stand the fighters up. So as long as punches continue to land, the fighter will be allowed to ground and pound.
but
So it's like
stop.
clean. Yeah, that's a nightmare for if fighting Rosenstruck. Jesus Christ, like he's built for it. Imagine if Francis did that.
oh, this is a better angle here. This guy's swinging for the fences too.
It's tough for that guy too. You know, Brian was competing at the highest level. And this guy's fucking 3-9,
3-9.
and then you're fighting Brian Battle because he missed weight in the UFC. It's like it's a disaster.
So he's punching. And
See how
then
it
the guy
stops
just-
there?
Yeah.
Once the guy covers up, they stop it. Yeah.
All right. Oh, so Dana White was on a private jet and made some announcements for UFC 322. One of them is Islam versus Jack Della Maddalena.
Dana said, "Fuck the big production. Let me just jump on this private jet and do a selfie video."
Yeah.
Good for him.
That was it. And during that call, he also said that he talked to Donald Trump. They had a meeting, and they said that it's confirmed now that it's actually happening.
Yes, sir.
The UFC at the White House fight.
Just got to figure out the weight of the cage and the card.
And
I mean,
on that card,
who wouldn't want to fight in that UFC White House? My
Everyone,
old
yeah.
ass would jump in on there for an opportunity to fight at the White House.
yeah, even Connor and John going.
I don't
back
know
to the
what
testing.
fighter wouldn't want to jump on there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
historical.
Shevchenko and Weiley's a phenomenal fight.
Dope. And then that's Zhang actually.
She's giving up her
vacating,
belt, yeah.
and going up. I think this is the first time ever with someone that small went to flyweight. I think. But yeah, to fight Valentina Shevchenko. This I'm like super. How excited are you about this fight? It's a women's fight, but this
Women's
is kind of
fighting right now, they need this. Women's fighting is kind of like the men's heavyweight division. It's taking a real hit. It's been in a slump, so they need a. Technically, this isn't a. She's like Weiley's not going for double champ status, right? Because she's relinquishing her belt, but still, they're like this super fight is what the women's division needs, and also the two most talented women in the world.
Yeah, without a doubt.